Welcome to today's special report in the current labor shortages in Canada's hospitality industry, a sector essential to our economy and to many communities across the country. To explore this complex issue, we're joined by four experts: an economist, a government official, the CEO of a prominent hotel chain, and a union representative for hospitality workers. Let's hear from each of them to understand their views on key issues and potential solutions.
It's crucial to remember that our workers are the backbone of this industry. Despite the hard work, many of them face low pay, minimal benefits, and poor working conditions. This has to change. We need to advocate for better wages, greater job security, and ensure that these essential workers can lead stable, fulfilling lives. The pandemic has highlighted the risks and challenges that hospitality workers face, from health concerns to burnout. Many of our members were at the front lines, putting themselves to risks with little support. Now, as we work toward recovery, these issues need to be addressed. We must ensure that their voices are heard in any negotiations related to working conditions, wages, and safety measures. Collaborations with employees is vital. While we advocate for fair wages and conditions, we also understand the challenges businesses are facing. Together, we must create fair working conditions that not only attract workers back to the industry, but also ensure that they feel respected and valued. It's about creating a hospitality sector that people want to be part of, where they feel secure and appreciated.
As we have seen since the start of the pandemic, labor shortages in the hospital and food services sectors have reached critical levels. Many businesses are struggling to find and retain the staff they need to operate effectively. It's essential for us to understand the factors contributing to this issue so we can formulate effective policies and address it. To combat these labor shortages, I propose increasing funding for vocational training programs specifically targeted at preparing workers for roles in hospitality. We need a skilled workforce that is ready to meet the demands of this industry. Additionally, creating incentives for businesses to provide better wages and improved working conditions and attract more talent. For instance, tax incentives or subsidies could encourage employees to invest more in their workforce, making the sector more appealing to job seekers. Also, collaboration between the government, industry leaders, and union is crucial. By working together, we can ensure that workers feel supported and valued, which will help us rebuild these essential sectors only through coordinated efforts, and we create a sustainable path forward that addresses the needs for both businesses and workers.
Hi, I'm the CEO of the Melia hotel chain. So in our hotel, we have faced significant challenges in rehiring staff after the pandemic. The hospitality industry was among the hardest hit, and as we try to rebuild, many potential employees are hesitant to return, citing concerns about working conditions and compensation. The reality is that we need to offer something different to attract these workers back. To address these issues, we're implementing new programs focused on flexibility and competitive wages. We recognize that employees today prioritize work-life balance, so we're offering more control over their schedules to improve retention and job satisfaction. For providing flexibility, we hope to attract a diverse range of workers, from young professionals to those seeking part-time opportunities. Moreover, we are committed to creating a positive work environment by investing in employees' training and offering clear paths for an advancement. So we're building a culture that values our workers. We believe that this approach not only helps us attract talent, but also strengthen our brand. So in the end, our business thrives when our employees feel valued and motivated.
The current labor shortages in hospitality are not just a temporary setback. They reflect deeper structural changes in the labor market. Many workers have shifted away from low-paying jobs with limited benefits, seeking more stability and opportunity in other sectors. We need to recognize the economic implication of these shortages, as they can hinder recovery and growth, especially in an industry that contributes significantly to Canada's GDP. Raising wages and improving working conditions are potential solutions that could attract workers back to the industry. Studies have shown a strong correlation between job satisfaction and productivity, which can lead to better service and ultimately increase revenues for businesses. While some may argue that higher wages could strain businesses, the overall effect on the economy could be positive, as more satisfied workers drive consumer spending and economic activity. I recommend policies that not only address the immediate labor shortages, but also consider long-term strategies for workforce development. Investments in skills training and support for low-income workers can create a more resilient hospitality sector moving forward. This means thinking beyond quick fixes and implementing sustainable policies that will support both the workers and the industry.
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today in this very important discussion, and we hope you stay tuned for more about this topic.